What is going on YouTube? My name is Chalkboard. Today, I want to talk to you all about a serious issue which has been going on in our community lately. You see, I'm no longer competing in Camp Live. I know that doesn't really sound like an issue to anyone who doesn't know anything about Camp Live, but you see, I was obviously supposed to win, like this fortune teller guy said so, and if that isn't a reliable source, I don't know what is. Let's get into the rant. First things first, my elimination was completely fair and it was my own fault for it. So I'm not complaining or anything. To get into why I got eliminated, it was mostly because most of my allies got pre-merged, which is to be expected as everyone from my original team got pre-merged. But once all of my allies were gone, everyone else had already really had their established groups of alliances, and fitting into one was pretty hard, and only really put me at the bottom of one. I was still able to make some allies, but they still had no reason to trust me. Also, people probably saw me as an easy target because of that. It also didn't help that I wasn't able to talk to much people about the elimination, as I didn't really have much time to. I'm going to be pretty active to the end of the season, and I'll be able to talk to the rest of the Mergecast more. After all, I do have the social butterfly role on Phone's awesome Discord, and the person who got me out, Chips, is gone now, so yeah. Well, there's literally only one other Skype member in the final 8, so I could add some more Skype member representation to the game to make things less unbalanced. And I know you don't want a Skype member to win, but come on, it's still unlikely for one to win, so you might as well. I also did decently in challenges. I did place relatively high in some, so I'm fully capable of doing good in challenges. Just not art challenges, anything but those. Peanut. If this guy rejoins, he'll be skipping 14 challenges. Like, that's over half of the game, which is pretty unfair in my books. Oh yeah, and if he rejoins, he can get 8th place despite only competing in 2 challenges. Bouldery, this is my weakest point, but I have to think of something, right? Your elimination was the most unpredictable, and taking that away from the camp by having you rejoin just makes the impact of that elimination looking back at it meaningless, which makes the season overall, from a viewer perspective, just worse, as we didn't even get much unpredictable eliminations this season. TV dinner. He already won one of Jet's cams. We don't need a 2-time winner. Shades. He already had a second chance. Chips. Similar to Bouldery, but this elimination was caused by one of the 2 successful token plays this season, and having him rejoin would just make one of those meaningless, equaling an overall worse season. Everyone else, you know why. I can draw stuff with my magic flowing chalk and turn those drawings into life. Like my favorite game, Scribblenauts.